We are live. Hello,
Beautiful.
guys. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aistu Diallo. I'm a licensed real estate salesperson with the company Homes and YC. I am excited to introduce you Hope Sekezi, a nationally recognized mortgage loan originator, and Hope is an award winner. She's ranked top 1% nationwide. So she's known as her expertise, integrity, client approach. So I'm gonna let Hope introduce again herself because she's been doing this for so long, over 2 decades. She's gonna answer all your questions. Please make sure you share your question at the chat below. If you have any question in mind, you can also reach out to them. Vivid Mortgages, when you Google them, you can see the reviews. Amazing team over there. So Hope, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Isitu. I appreciate you inviting me, and it's my honor to be working with you. You're as amazing as I am, if not more than me. So I appreciate you. Yes, I've been doing this for a very long time, and with hard work and much persistency, we were ranked number one in the whole entire country last year, and we were got the awards nationally. I'm looking forward for many more years servicing my clients and servicing this country. Thank you very
Great.
much.
Okay, so without wasting a lot of time, I'm just gonna start asking you a couple of questions naturally, and also, as I said, if people have questions, they can just share their question on the comment below.
I'll be more
So,
than happy to.
yeah, in a simple term, what does mortgage broker or lender actually do for buyers?
Okay, so especially in today's work world, it's very important to go into the market with the right team. It's very important to make sure that you take this process in the right order. You
Mm-hmm.
first want to be able to know what you could afford, know
Mm-hmm.
what you could actually get in terms of the mortgage, what you could qualify for, and then look for numbers, and then look for houses. I love the way you work because of the fact that you always bring your clients here. You always refer your clients to us, and we do it the right way. We do the numbers first with them. We see how much they could actually qualify for. We see how much they could actually afford and pay. Because sometimes what people qualify for is not necessarily what they are comfortable with. Because
Exactly.
there's so many other expenses that you don't know, and I
Right.
don't know, and it's private. They don't want to tell you. But then they
Exactly.
go into a payment that is going to render them. They're not going to be able to pay it. So the main question, the main concern that you have and I have is what can you afford it? This is a very simple question that not
And
too
are you
many lenders.
comfortable? Are you
Exactly,
comfortable with this?
exactly. Are you
Yeah.
comfortable with this? Because if you're not comfortable, we're not comfortable. It doesn't
Absolutely.
matter if the number is super low or whatever it is. If you're not comfortable, it's next. So we have to make sure that we establish that comfort zone first. After we establish that comfort zone, then we're able to give you the pre-approval. IC2 goes with that pre-approval, that becomes your map. You sit
Mhm.
down, you start looking at houses that are falling within that pre-approval range.
Okay.
And even with that being said, when you like a house, you call up the mortgage company that you're working with. You call us up. We will do numbers again together and make sure that you're
Yeah.
comfortable with this. And only then, and then you'll be able to go into a contract or do
Contract.
your inspection
Yeah,
and
you
get into the
always
second
like I
stage.
said to, is the client good with these numbers? Are they comfortable before putting them in
Correct?
contract? Make sure we get the numbers. Make sure we get
Exactly.
the numbers and this number work, then we put them on the contract. Otherwise we don't. That's amazing. Okay.
Exactly.
So I just want to know
Exactly.
also, what's the number one mistake you see first time home buyer make?
That is the mistake. They go, they
Uh-huh.
find a house. And again, it's really not just the home buyers, it's the realtor's problem as well, because they don't lead the client to the right path. They go, they show them the house. The
Mm.
client falls in love with the house, has no idea of the payment, has no idea if he or she can qualify for the mortgage, and then they go sign a contract. What happens after that? Either you lose your down payment or you risk your down payment or you don't get qualified and you get denied.
Yeah.
And basically, it's a big disappointment because you go, you sign a contract that, guess what? you cannot afford. Or
Most of the
guess
time
what?
you
You
inform all
cannot
your family and
qualify.
friends too.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
You can
And if you
qualify.
inform your family and friends, you don't qualify. It's just like it's a human being stuff. Like they get disappointed and yeah,
You get
absolutely. Okay.
disappointed, your family gets disappointed. That's where you could simply avoid it by basically doing it in the right order. Get your pre-approval first. Make sure you're comfortable with the payment. See the houses according to the payment that you're comfortable with. Long Island and Queens and Bronx are very different because the taxes are there. Nobody
Exactly.
checks this. The client will be like, "Oh, you pre-approved me for 750. Great, no problem. We found the house 750." I'm like, "No, no, no. Long Island, taxes are
10,000.
10,000, 12,000. Queens, you're talking about $400, $300, 500. So you have to make sure you're comparing the
Yeah.
apples to the apples. And so does the
And then
realtor. And that's why I love working
and
with you because you
absolutely,
do
I like
that.
that on your pre-approval you put the amount of taxes we need because
You
people
have
don't
to.
know that the pre-approval 700 will then be qualify you for a Long Island that have 10,000 and Bronx is 7,000 or 5,000 taxes is a huge difference.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. But
okay,
listen, I said too, not too many realtors pay attention to this. Not everybody's like you. That's the issue. That's why I love working with you because you pay attention to this. Some realtors
thank
will
you.
just see the numbers, 700. They're like, okay, 700. Anywhere I could find them a house. No, that is
Yeah.
incorrect. These are the
Sure.
mistakes that the bars, these are the mistakes that the realtors make out there. They
Yeah.
have to hold their client's hand in the right way.
And then I wanted to know what something buyers think matters for approval. Sometimes they call me, oh, I think I don't have a good credit or this. What you think? What's something that the buyers think matters for an approval, but doesn't really matter? Like, do you have an?
Oh, okay. So basically, the biggest issue in here is that the clients are sitting down and guessing
Yeah.
versus just actually putting it into an effect. It takes you half an hour, 1 hour, collect your documents, send it over. It'll take us, and basically, we give you the turnaround time on our side as long as you sent over everything is 24 hours or less. You
Yeah.
get your answer, you're pre approved or not. It doesn't take you months, it doesn't take you weeks, it takes you 24 hours instead of sitting down and guessing, oh, how is my credit? Or, oh, will I qualify? Or should I do this? Should I do that? No, stop guessing. Take an
Yeah.
action. Send over the paperwork and let us tell you what to do.
And I have sometimes people telling me, "Oh, I said to my credit is not good." They don't even know which credit is gonna qualify them. They just say, "Oh, my credit is not good. What's your credit score?" "Oh, I have 680." I'm like, "Of course you qualify for FHA. Like, why
Exactly.
you have in your mind you can't? Like, just get your document together, bring it, talk to a professional. It doesn't hurt. Like, even you tell them
Exactly.
to just do a soft pull on your credit, that will give you an idea, a GPS to know, okay, I'm ready for this or not yet. It's not like a
Exactly.
commitment. The pre-approval is not like you commit to buy the house this year. It's just a matter of checking. If you qualify, then you can decide to move forward or not, right?
One more thing that I should add here, Isa, too, that I see lately, clients will get pre-approved by one bank and then their pre-approval is low. They get disappointed. Okay.
Yeah.
Not all the banks do the same thing. You have to understand if your realtor is referring you to another bank, that should not stop you from exploring another option. Two,
Right.
three pre-approvals will not hurt you. It's okay for you to send your
Absolutely.
paperwork to two, three banks. Don't pull your credit with two,
Yeah.
three banks. There's something called soft pull. Request the bank to do a soft pull so it does not hurt your credit score. You're allowed to do that. Based off of that and based off of your documents that you're sending over, your W-2s, your pay stubs, your tax returns, sometimes lenders have different ways of qualifying income. So
Yeah.
one lender's pre-approval might be higher than the other. Therefore,
Exactly.
do not get disappointed when you get a lowball pre-approval.
Yeah.
Explore another
I
option.
do have other client that came to me. They qualify for 500, and we end up getting 800 because of the
Exactly.
rental income you have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is very
Exactly. Or
creative. So
because
that's
they didn't pay
very important.
attention. Or they
It's
didn't
very
pay attention,
important
they
for.
have a second job or self-employment income or whatever it is. Not everybody sees the picture the same way. I
Yeah.
have to, I always say it's an artwork. you have to know how and where to look at it. Okay. If you look
Absolutely.
at the artwork at night, everything is dark. You're not going to even see a picture. So you have to understand how to get the client qualified. It needs to make sense. And there's so many questions that the client that you didn't ask the client, and therefore you don't even know. Maybe the client
Yes,
had a second job that they didn't even tell
exactly.
you.
Yeah,
These,
exactly.
yeah.
Okay. Hope I just wanted to know, let's go basic a little bit. What credit score buyer really need? Because those are things that people ask often.
Okay, so the basic minimum credit scores, many lenders will tell you, yeah, we could do 530s, 550s, so on and so forth. Yes, you can, but it's with exception. You got to put 10% down and different guidelines that fall within. So the basic credit score that actually will go through FHA with a minimum, with the minimum debt to income ratio that is required is
Mm.
580. Okay.
Five
Now
eight.
that
Okay.
does not mean that you're going to have the best deal with the 580, but that means that it's a starter. Therefore,
Nice.
usually when my clients come with me to with a 580 credit score, I tell them, okay, you're pre-approved, but while you're looking for the house, get yourself together, clean up your credit, make sure you follow what you
That
need
was
to
my
do.
next question. How fast can someone realistically improve their credit? Like,
I said to you, you saw that, and I saw that.
yeah,
Sometimes we get 100 points, 150 points in a matter of 20 days, 30
yeah,
days. So
yeah.
it's all the matter of you wanting to put work into your own credit, your own deal, and making the best out of it.
And absolutely, you need to be coachable. You need to listen to the professionals. If they
Exactly.
tell you, you need to listen and then do it. If you do it, you will see the results.
Exactly.
Nice. Okay.
Exactly. We could give you our word as long as you listen to us.
Yeah. And then this one you already answered. Does checking your credit hurt your chances? It diminish your chances of being approved, like checking
So
the credits.
I don't like running credits every other second. I don't
Okay.
believe in it. I don't think it's smart to do. Okay. If
Yeah.
you're shopping for a mortgage, you could pull a soft pull and you could give a copy of that to your lenders,
Mm-hmm.
or the lender can just pull a soft pull.
Right.
If you're borderline, that's the way to go. Because if God forbid you're pulling it, I don't know, if you didn't find a house in 6 months and you just pulled it 10, 15 times, you hurt your credit. So you don't want
Right.
to do that. Soft
Yeah.
pull is the way to go
Nice. Okay. And then
until you find a house and you're in contract, like right before contract, you could put the hard pull and actually put it in.
yeah, after finding the house, you have an offer accepted. That's the moment to do the hard inquiry.
Hard
Make
pull.
sure that
Exactly.
it can go to the system well. Nice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. So I know this is vague. I just want us to go like a little example about a specific house. Like I'm just gonna give you numbers and just give me an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So like let's say a two-family house in the Bronx, right?
Okay.
That costs 950, and then the 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 taxes are on 7,000.
Okay. Doing numbers with you as we're speaking.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're doing with the minimum.
Yeah, minimum
Good.
3.5. And
We could
then this,
also apply grants for them, just for them, for everybody to know. We do apply for grants as well. And
oh,
some of these, yeah, some of the grants do have limits and some of them don't. But we try to apply for, the clients that are in need of
that's
the
a great
grants.
information. So guys, if you think like you are not qualified, just talk to us. If you talk to us, we hope we see if you qualify for a grant, for a first time home buyer grants, up to how much, or is
It
different.
depends on the product and everything and the credit score, so on and so forth. But you
Okay.
do have the different options that we could basically put together and see what's the right path for the client and which way to apply.
Okay.
So going back on something like this on a two family, for example, average, I'm just using the average interest rate right now. I'm doing
Mm.
6.6 and a quarter. Your payment would be approximately $6,900. 69,
6,900. Okay.
69.90, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Using the average rates out there. So think
Okay.
about it. You have one unit rental income, which is around what,
Absolutely.
$3,500 there. So
35.
your
Yeah.
payment is, yeah. So your payment is basically the same amount, if not less, than you going and
Less. And
renting the other unit.
And
which is
usually people have
3,500.
basement, they have family member living there and paying rent.
Correct.
I have some interest that the buyer pay only $800 a month, which is
Correct.
amazing.
Correct.
So okay,
Correct.
and then what like this, like what's the cash to close, something like that? What the monthly? I know this is the monthly payment, like down payment. I know it's
The
three point
most of
five.
your houses, you know, if we need to do the closing costs, you're able to get them to include
Yeah,
the
ten or
closing
something.
costs in it. So you're
Yeah,
talking about owning almost $1 million house with just $35,000. That's assuming that you didn't get a grant or anything.
right.
To be exact, around 33,250. I'm rounding it up.
Mm,
But imagine you're getting the grant, you're getting your rental income. So you basically own the house for free. Think about it. All these people that bought their houses, I want to say 10 years ago, 15 years ago, correct? We had like two
yeah,
different types of people. The people that were like, oh my God, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. My house is not worth it. What are we going to do? Let's say they bought their house for 300, 500, 600, and the house was lower than the market value. They thought they
right,
lost. But the smart ones were the ones that were able to and then went above and beyond and kept it and continued on paying their mortgages. And now what? What are they doing? They're selling their properties for 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million dollars.
right.
So this is the way to go. Buy your property, rent out part of it if you're able to, and pocket in the rest. That's
Okay.
basically what it is.
So, and then, do you have an idea of income requirement? I know you can combine income. You can combine with your sister, your brother, your husband. You can combine together. Your income doesn't. It doesn't have to be only one income. Do you have an idea with how much income we need on this particular
So
deal, this schedule? So people have an idea. Sometimes people see numbers faster. Mhm.
correct. So let me do the numbers for you right now. You're basically talking about being able to,
A
don't
million
forget, you have the
dollars.
rental income. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with around 130, $135,000 income, you are able to buy this house.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
people make that 75 or 80,000 a year with your, you can add your husband, you can get a co-signer and buy this house. Excellent. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So hope I people often ask me with this rate fluctuating going up and down, they always ask me, is it the right time to buy? Do you can
I
you
look at history, I see too. Look at history. What has happened? Rates were up, rates were down, rates were up, rates are down.
Mhm.
Who are the winners? The winners are the people that bought and
Yeah.
kept, correct? And kept because the values increase. If you look at statistics over time, 10-year period, the value increases. That's number one. Number two, you also have your tax deductions that are you're not utilizing if you don't own a home. You have your depreciation, your taxes, your mortgage interest, your home insurance. All of these are deductible on your tax returns. That's an income earned back to you. You could apply for the star tax exemption on your property taxes to reduce your property taxes. There's so much that this country has put for us in place to be able to be homeowners. And it's just for us to do it the right way and become billionaires in a couple of years down the line. This is all where all my clients are calling me now. They're like, "Hope, we're selling our house. This is how much we're gonna have." And now with the same money, they're buying two, three, four houses. That's where you're the winner. That's where you're actually made it. And
Yeah.
there's no reason why anyone can do it.
And absolutely, sometimes I do tell people, like, listen, it's always the right time to buy. If right now, if the rate is very high, imagine everybody saying, "Oh, rate is high. I'm not buying. I'm not buying." So that means there's less competition. I'm as your agent. I can be able to negotiate this price for you. I'm able to save you 20K, 30K, 40K, even 50,000.
Correct.
So with that, you get the house with less competition. We get the seller to do so many things for you, fix this, make this, what do that, because they don't have a lot of buyers. And as soon as that rate drop, everybody's in the market, house is going up, and then now you can refinance. You can call back me up and refinance. You have an excellent
Exactly.
monthly payment. So I always tell them it's the right time. There's no wrong time to buy
Exactly.
because
The
of this rate.
refinance is the key. So let's pretend the same house that the payment was, what did I say? Around 6,000, correct? What did I
Six
say?
thousand
On
nine
this
ninety.
Okay, so let's pretend we're refinancing and the market drops to like, let's pretend 3%. Okay, that same payment just dropped to like 5,000. So you're saving close to $2,000, and now you're almost mortgage free by
Yeah.
living, by renting out one unit. I'm not even
Well,
talking about anything else. Yeah, I'm here.
well, let's do a little break. I'm gonna do this break.
Hi, this is the team of Homes NYC. We are here to present ourselves so you get to know each and every one of us. You have different nationalities, different languages. I'll let each and everyone present themselves to you. Let's start with Ryan Ali.
السلام عليكم، اسمي ريان علي. لو عاوزين تشتروا بيت في نيويورك ولا نيوجيرسي اريا اتصلوا بينا ونحن حنساعدكم.
nike ntole Mamadou Aliou Balde na yi ya fe ka bon sara albisi ankila ambisi ya mademe ali la bon soro
won wali ngali ne Mariam Balde mo na New York City ne hawa mabangay sarape mo ngali mo no mo malide. Merci.
Hola, soy Nelly Jurado y estoy aquí para ayudar. Nosotros somos expertos en todas las áreas de Nueva York. Hi, I'm Anita Khan. Are you looking to buy, sell, or rent a home? We are here to help you at Home NYC. Come, give us an opportunity to help you. We make great
Bonjour, mon nom c'est Ibrahim Ba de Homes NYC Group. On est là aujourd'hui pour vous dire tout simplement que si vous cherchez des maisons à acheter ou bien à vendre ou bien des locations, des chambres, tout ce que vous voulez, nous sommes là pour vous aider. Homes NYC, c'est la raison pour laquelle nous sommes là, pour la communauté. C'est pour vous dire tout simplement que n'hésitez pas de nous appeler parce que on est là pour vous aider.
On jarama o team mo yidon do ko team amen on ni o yimi de mari ga language different de mari culture different be andi kadi sare ne ngeno fulde kala mo fala sodugol ma lugol ma yegol nodde o équipe amen do me wallitoto. Njarama ko min Mamadou Boy Bari.
Okay, we are back. It was just
Beautiful.
a commercial break. Okay, hope we were about to talk about what's the right time to buy. You already touched a good point over there. Basically, I know you have a lot of products. You can give me like a little bit of products you have and then tell us how we can reach you. We're gonna end this live around 30 minutes so people can be able to watch it. And if you have anything to add, give me a little bit of your products.
Okay, no problem. So we're here as a mortgage company to service almost every client out there, whether the client is an investor, whether the client is a first-time home buyer, whether the client is a foreign national. We pretty much try to service everyone that is looking to purchase a home. We have the FHA buyers, which is for the FHA product, which is for the first-time home buyers. We have the conventional product, which is also for the first-time home buyers and seasoned investors or regular investors that are out there. We have the VA loans for all of our veterans, and we try to do the best by them as well. We have the investor product, which is the DSCR loans for the investors that are buying their, second or third or fourth house or their first house actually looking to purchase. With no income, as long as we could prove that the property is paying for itself. We have our foreign national
Yeah.
that we're doing also very well. And it's so nice to see people from different countries that are purchasing their homes here in the United States and are looking to invest here. With 25% down, 100% gift, you're allowed to purchase your home. You don't need credit score or
No
anything like
social.
this. No
No
social, no
issues.
credit score, nothing. Just a
Just your
passport and your bank
passport.
statement.
That's it.
Exactly. And you are able to own a house in New York, in United States, which is so many people's dreams outside. And when you're looking at it, actually the investments here are so much better than any other country. So it makes sense.
Absolutely.
And what else? We have the profit and loss for all these business owners that would like to get, they haven't filed their taxes yet or so on and so forth, and will like to provide us with a profit and loss or their 12 months bank statements. And we could actually do their loans as
This
well
one is the
with,
big one, the profit and loss. Lot of, if you are the business owner, we don't need income. You just need we just need
the
20%
profit
down
and loss.
for
Then
this,
their accountant
and
will
then the
have to
profit and loss from your accountant.
Exactly.
We did a
Exactly.
couple of deals on
Or the
this.
12 months
Amazing.
bank statements, or 12 months bank statements providing us what goes into your account. We don't care what comes out, but what goes into your account. And we just calculate everything based off of this, and you're able to qualify for a house. We're here to service you in every single shape or form. And you could call me directly or the office. The office phone number is 718-831-2800. That's again, 718-831-2800. I have every almost, as you know, we have Spanish speaking, we have Bengali speaking, we have Urdu, Indian, Farsi, Hebrew, anything that you need, we have speaking here that we're trying to service our clients. Spanish as well. I don't know if I said that or not.
Yeah, you did.
Service the clients in any shape or form. Polish speaking. So we have an
It's not
international
correct.
office here. They have an international office here. Any language almost that you would want out there, and you're comfortable with your own language, we try our best to service you on that level as well. My personal cell phone number is 917-399-4129. That's again 917-399-4129. You're more than welcome to text me, and I will try to get back to you.
And then Miss Hope, I was talking to someone a couple of days ago about it. I'm like, Miss Hope, I always pick up her phone. I don't know what she do, how she do that. How did you do
I have
that?
no
I'm like, I
life.
don't know. She always answer. I'm telling you guys, if you call or text, she gonna answer you. Thank you so much,
I have
Miss,
no more personal life. That's what it is. That's it.
because you're so passionate of helping
I am.
people. This is great. And
I
then
am.
thank you
That
so much
smile
for
means
being.
everything for me. That smile, when I see the clients closing and I see their smile and I have their trust, that's all that I want. And I'm looking forward for seeing everybody with any questions or anything you have here.
Okay, we have 4 minutes. Do you have anything to add here? Do you have any thing to add on what we did here? We did a general thing. If anyone want to reach out to you to go dive in more and ask more questions, they can contact you. But like, any last word?
Yeah, what I would suggest is that I'm very different in the sense that I'm still in my old ways. I like that one-on-one. I like to look into your eyes. I like to put our brains together and see what's the best path to go. People call our office an urgent care because you'll see many clients in one shot coming in the office, but we try to service everyone as they come through, because I think that one-on-one touch and sitting down and looking into the paperwork together, putting our brain work together on this, I think it's very important. I know everything is computerized, we have it, we're online based as well, all ready to go, and that's why we're able to close all the foreign nationals and everybody else there. But that one-on-one, when you need these questions answered and you have other questions and you want to bring the family to get a little bit more educated about everything, the office is open and we're here for you. We're open from 10 to 6, Monday to Thursday. Fridays is usually on Sunset. And
Oh, we lost Miss Hope.
jarama ko min Mamadou Boye Bari real estate brokerage mongo haray ko andigol on kadi hikka kadi hewti ka taxe din filate hay do yon filde taxe di mon din haray meden tori on si tawi hakkille mon hino fi dabbugol nokkure ko wona do fala sodugo suudu gere humpodire men sifano on ko honno wawoton filirgol taxe di mon din fiyo banque on approuve gono woni ko banque islamique utilise ton woni ko banque traditionnel utilise ton haray hino wodi façon no filir ton taxe di mon din si banque wawon approuve de surtout si tawi non ko hoore mo gollanto si ko taxi jogi don si ko salon jogi don si tawi ko grocery jogi don whatever ko jogi don.
Okay, we're back.
anyway, yes, sorry.
No worries.
So as I said, we're here for you. Call me, text me, and we will be able to hopefully answer all your questions. 917-399-4129. My cell phone office number is 718-831-2800, and our office is located in Queens. Looking forward. Thank you,
Thank you
Asatu.
so much. Thank
Thank you
you.
for inviting me. Looking forward. Take care,
All right.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Hi, this is the team of Homes NYC. We are here to present ourselves so you get to know each and every one of us. We have different nationalities, different languages. I'll let each and everyone present themselves to you. Let's start with Ryan Ali.
السلام عليكم، اسمي ريان علي. لو عاوزين تشتروا بيت في نيويورك ولا نيوجيرسي اريا اتصلوا بينا ونحن حنساعدكم.
Nike ntole Mamadou Aliou Balde na yi Africa bon sara albisi ankila ambisi mademenali la bon soro.
Still in the process of showing you the neighborhood. Welcome to Hamza Halal Food and Meat Market. This place is here to serve you with all the halal food you need. The masjid is about 2 minutes from here, and you have the train station right in front of us. So you have multiple halal foods like this in this area for your convenience. So let's go inside. Let me show you just a glimpse of the place.
The real estate industry is very hot right now. Hi, my name is Aissatou Diallo. I'm a licensed real estate salesperson in the state of New York. We have helped a lot of people get into their dream homes. You may be the next. I provide the most professional, loyal service in this industry. The interests of my client always come first, as I'm dedicated to create a long-term relationship with you so I can earn the referral of your loved one.
I mean, it's a beautiful neighborhood, a beautiful community. There's a lot of people. I noticed that all my people from the other place, Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens, move here in Manhattan. So I'm looking to come here too.
Good.
Very soon.
Can you
hopefully.
Constamment kadlongan ay Bronx ay Brooklyn no woni raton non ka
exactement
constatuda anko do go fuddorda America
yeah
kono kono constatuda bo tawdan do e tonno seedi tawta o ha joni do ada wakkili won goldo
vraiment ko butti kon tunda c'est beaucoup ko tawi ko no butti tu peux rester da way wandude famille ma o sans indugo bruiji de bruit que comme yata Bronx Brooklyn the truc like that no vraiment do ko best place. I'm so happy to be here.
Voudriez-vous acheter une maison à New York City? Mon nom c'est Mamadou Aliou Balde, un agent immobilier qui travaille à New York. Beaucoup de personnes ne savent pas comment trouver une maison à New York. Contactez-moi, je vais vous guider pour trouver votre maison de rêve à New York City. Merci.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Please make sure you share this video with your family and friends. It will help a lot of people learn about this process. And bye for now. See you next time.